Hey, what is up, you guys? This is Von Joby here, and welcome to my first live stream gameplay. We're gonna be playing the Operator, and I got this game for free on the Epic Game Store when they were doing it on a weekly, on their weekly giveaway game event, or well, it's their promotion. And let's just hop right into it. All I know is that this game is like an FBI or EIA kind of thing. And don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below if you'd like more of these kinds of videos or live streams. But let's get right into it. So this is the operator game screen, main menu. Quite cool. Biome facility. Somewhere in the US, 1992.
You will answer my questions as usual. One for yes, two for no. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Yes.
Are you currently restrained?
No.
Are you married?
It's like
Do
BMC
you
isn't
work
married.
in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
It's like it's a
Are
yes.
you
Censored.
good? He's ready.
The operator. FDI headquarters, Washington, D.C. It's like we're part of the FDI. 2:30 a.m. Federal Department of Intelligence. Wow, it's an old computer. Just like what they use in those government offices, as I heard. Is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access and sharing of any information within is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. I guess I'll type in my name or something. What the heck? It's E? Oh, they have it. I guess you can't type your name, it's auto-typing. We'll just spam it in. Evan Tanner's the name, I guess. I guess his password would be Evan Tanner also. Evan Tanner, operator 08891. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Welcome. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information within the terminal and authorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. What is the operator program? The operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? Agents call the hotline. This call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. The supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. A direct line is established between the agent to the operator. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. For additional information, please contact your supervisor. The operator program is Mike Trench is calling. Looks like he's the director. You can see his IP address. Wow.
Get all that booze out of you?
Sorry, I'm not following.
What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, ahem, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Of course, Mike. I mean, Director Trench.
Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
Thanks. Talk to you later, Mike. Looks like there's a supervisor, Xavier Skinner.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
I read the welcome
You know
document,
the
sir.
basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My
Wow.
job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Nope, when do I
Fine,
start?
but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request.
Looks like we're gonna be
Let's do
part
a
of the
dry run,
CSI
shall we?
thing.
I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here.
Human
You
DB.
can find this and other tools to help you solve agent
Mod
requests in the
DB.
applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen. Operator, you should find the information first.
I guess you can't see the hints. Documents here. Welcome document. Applications, Notepad, Human DB. Xavier, I guess it's all caps, Skinner. Date of birth is, looks like he's age 48. Ah. And that's how you do it.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
I thought it was gonna be multiple choices or something. Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Secure line closed. I guess they don't share internet connections since they have different IP addresses. Or maybe he's at home. Hello.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
I look forward to the
I'm
challenge,
patching
sir.
the agent through now.
Alexandra Pendel.
It's Operator Tanner, right?
That's right, Agent
I don't think
Pendel.
our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary.
The Sanctuary.
Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s.
Victim dead on
He was shot
arrival.
in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
I'll do my best, Agent.
Thanks, operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
The truth we seek. All-seeing eye. Federal Department of Intelligence. Nameless.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is,
Blacked out.
that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Must be a government official or something higher up. Or maybe someone rich. Like a certain file. Cam 2. Like someone stops here. Uh-oh. Someone gets shots. What on earth was that?
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
Enhance? We can enhance? Enhance?
Just like with the video,
Oh, you can see
click
his
on
face.
a photo for further analysis.
Wow, high tech.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins.
Henry
For some reason, we
Jenkins.
can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about
5'10".
him.
193 pounds. I have no idea how much is that in kilograms. Save this here. Now let's go for the shooter. Let's find who this guy is. Low quality.
Footage quality is insufficient for
Bruh.
a proper ID, operator.
What do you
You'll need to
mean?
find another way to ID the killer.
Let's see, let's see. Maybe his car. License plate. There it is. How is that even more easier to find than his face? CPL 481. Ray Wells. Let's hope it isn't a stolen car. Probably won't be a stolen car since it's still the first job. Where was it? Here it is. Human DB. It's car DB. No. Ray Wells. Ray Smallfinger Wells. Possession of drugs with intent to sell. He has a past criminal records. What do I do here now? Let's re-verify that. Can we do something like matching his face? Victim was error. We're unable to find out who this guy is. Find out everybody. I have to manually put it in. CPL for it. In circulation. 1991. Hey, hey. Oh, here we go. Forgot you have to do that one. This car belongs to Ray
Nice.
Wells.
Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Last known address. 130 Laurel Street,
Yeah,
Culpeper,
that'll do.
Virginia.
Nice work. Next step is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
No problem. Just doing my job, Agent. All the
Not bad,
day's work,
Tanner.
boys.
Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
Understood, Supervisor Skinner. Wonder who that guy must be high up in the hierarchy. The victim. FDI headquarters, Washington D.C. 5 p.m. FBI most wanted. Consult the latest FBI most wanted list. Fred Smorkinski. Mailing and delivering several. It's a Unibomber.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Hello. Of course, Supervisor Skinner. Barry Walker.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something.
Oh, hello to you too.
Damn it. Who are you?
Operator Tanner at your
Great.
service.
Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this.
I'll solve it fast. Can you tell me about the
Got a
case,
missing
Agent?
persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name.
Connie
I canvassed the
Moore's.
area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Bro. Probably true. Area
Middle of
51
nowhere,
is in
hot
Nevada.
as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
Small town. People actually think aliens are involved?
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single
Okay.
time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
Are there aliens in this game? I thought she was missing.
Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
What am I looking for?
There's something off about all this.
Lucky
I mean,
you.
beyond all the talk of little green men, just look for something that doesn't add up, okay?
Your request is my
Here are
command,
the
Agent.
files.
Desert Files. Testimony. How real name unknown. Snorish. Distortion. Cultist. Real name unknown. Wait a minute. Only Connie Moore's reappearance on March 5. We recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Connie Moore, the victim, Barry Walker, and describer. Can you tell us about what? Can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert out by dry field. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or to take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. And is that your camera? Yes, it is. What else do you remember about that day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Maury. I remember that it's really beautiful at this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast. The ship, the UFO. And then I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Damn right. I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there, all around me. The aliens. They look like. The room was so bright, like I was looking to the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best that you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about that room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I'm so scared. Couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions? About my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical, and there was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped up to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside Dryfield. My head was throbbing. Maybe because of their drugs or mind probes. I don't know. I just wandered around out there. Luckily, somebody found me, or I might have died from dehydration. Then I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. End of story. Phone recording. Phone tower pings timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance on February 2, February 5, and from the day that she reappeared on March... Wait, what? March 5, there were no pings between the time of her disappearance on February 2 to her reappearance on March 5 at 3:27 a.m. Last ping. First ping since disappearance to 4:01 p.m. It's like they can track the phones. 4:01, 3:56. As it's going here. From 8:45 a.m., 9:15, 9:35, Mount Maury. she maybe lost signal around this area. What is she doing? 305, 327. Wait, there's a house over there. Then a camera here. Let's check on the camera. Desert. Desert. UFO. It's a UFO. Oh my gosh, we. Might be in the X-Files. 10. Okay, first image is at 9:19 a.m. February 5. Next 9:43. What is she photographing though? 10:13 a.m. on February 21. Show grid. PNG. Raw file. JPEG. It's just a UFO. What else do we have here? Mount Maury. What else can I do here? Find inconsistency, huh? Find inconsistency. $225. Maybe this is the inconsistency. Yep, it is an inconsistency. This photo was taken on 2/21, 16 days after her disappearance.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor.
Maybe.
Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
225, 919. Let's see. 9:19 a.m. 9:43 should be here. 10:13 a.m. Should be in a 10:15 a.m. location. I'm a genius.
All right. Now
I'm
check
part of
this
the
spot
FBI,
out.
boys.
Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn
What the heck? Hello? Hello? The heck? Was it the aliens? Is this a horror game? Oh, we've been hacked. We've been hacked. What type of security does the FBI even have? Hacked by... Ow. Oh, it's a wanted man. We don't know his full name yet. Must be... Hello, Evan Watson. Evan Tanner. How do you know my name? I know many things about you, Evan. You're hacking into the FBI. Jeepers. I kinda figured that one out. I wouldn't if I didn't have to, but since you guys aren't really doing your jobs. Sad face. What are you talking about? E-Tanner. Let me show you something. Do you remember The list found on Henry Jenkins. Yes, they're redacted. You didn't see her name, did you? Connie Moore. Oh my. The abducted woman! Pretty big coincidence, don't you think? What on earth? I'm also going to assume that you didn't notice that of the 136 people on it. 122 have been reported missing. Did you kidnap them, Hal? Don't be ridiculous, Evan. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Maybe an annoying fly. One last thing. Is it Evan? Is it Evan? This is the most important part. There's a name near the bottom that's been redacted. That name is key to understanding everything. I must go. Change the world. I'm gonna go now, Evan, but I'll be in touch soon. I promise. Don't go. Tell me more. As a secure and monitored federal government terminal, all unauthorized access to sharing video information within is strictly prohibited, subject to criminal prosecution. Evan Tanner. Logging in. Loading. We're back into the system, boys.
Operator
Whatever.
Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
I'll hack my terminal.
I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be
See you
late.
tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Supervisor Skinner. Alright, man. I'm out of here. Good night. Are we back again? Are we back again? Back to work? Guess we're heading back to work. What on earth is happening? It's all a blur. Is it in an alleyway? Yep, probably. What on earth is happening? I got home. Evan's apartment, 6 a.m. It's supposed to be blurred. Right? Does he need glasses or something? We can't see. Looks like he's washing his face. Gotta drink them pills. Pills. FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 7:22 a.m. Dun, 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 dun. Tanner. Tannery do. And with that, I'm gonna have to end part 1 here, and I'll be continue on making another video or live stream this on another time now, since my phone died. So I hope you like and subscribe, and comment down below for more videos like this to come. Peace out.